Hey guys, welcome back to the Dark Cave. Well, I finally did it. I finally built something I absolutely do not like. And it's not that one. But y'all already knew that, right? We'll get to this one in a minute because this one I'm going to continue to build. But I started building this, and the whole plan was to build it in a pro street car. And I've done that for the most part. But I put the decals on it. And I just I don't like it. Plus the paint is crazed from the the Rust-Oleum underneath that I did my best to get off, and I sanded on it for like 2 hours. I mean, just it's as good as it's gonna get. So the plastic was crazed and it's dirty, but that's why you see that little bit of uh, crazy. That's the best way I can. That's the only thing I can put it to. But I'm not in love with it. I don't know if I'm going to continue to build it or if I'm just going to box it up. I have a couple people who's like, I love that, and I may end up finishing it. It says, what does it say on the back of it? Oh, Boomin' Bird. That's what it says on the back of it. I can't for some reason. There we go. Hey, put it in the light, you dummy. That might help. I have a couple people that want it, that may want it. So if they decide they want it, then I'll go ahead and print a motor for it. Because right now I'm not wasting. If it's for my shelf, I'm not wasting resin on it as it sets. It would have to go back in the bath and get repainted. And honestly, with the body as crazed as it is, I probably wouldn't waste the paint on it again. So, I mean, and underneath, I never detailed anything. I didn't even put a rear end in it yet. I probably won't. But I should have left this one alone. This one I should have left alone. It was fine. Should have went and bought a hood, flat black the hood, put a hood on it, called it a day. That's what I should have done. But I'm a goober, and I didn't do that. I mean, it's set the way I want it to. I even was okay with the blue. It looked better. The decals for me is what killed it. It's not my style. And that's kind of what I started out to do. I was like, okay, build something that you would normally build. And I did that. But now I don't like it. Now I'm not into the build. I don't know if it's ever happened to you guys, but it's happened to me just now. It's the first one that nothing went wrong, per se. Because to be honest, the crazing I can deal with and everything's still sitting on the shelf. It's just it doesn't the stripes and everything don't do anything for me. And I already cleared them in and everything, so they're there. I was like, I kept going, you know. I was at that point of like no return, and I was like, I'll start to like it. I'll start to like it. I'll start to like it, and I never started to like it. So there it is. If you like it, I may build it. Like I said, there's a couple people I think that could end up with the car because they like it, and I might just build it and give it to them. I will talk to them. If they want it that bad, then I will finish it and give it to them. And sorry about that. Had to scare the cat away so I could finish talking. Now this one is more my style. I know for some of you it's as gaudy as that one is, but this is my style. 70s, big tire. You know. Now I started this one. I'm not doing a whole bunch of modifications on the underside. I am building it as stock as can be. I'm going to jack the back up, jack the front up, street machine style, not straight axle. That's not the plan. Now I'm not saying the next time you see it it won't have one. But that is not the plan now. But as you know, at the cave, no plans are set in stone. I put a sunroof in it. I don't know if I don't know what I've showed you at this point, or even if I've showed you anything. I'll have to go back and look at the videos. But let's see if I can get it without breaking things. Come on, come apart. We're not in clear either yet. Come on. But two-tone interior. Get it in the. Nothing else is painted. This is all there is right now. I'm waiting on a file from a friend for the small block that's going in there. Wait, no, I'm not. It was the motor for that. Okay, I'm stupid. The motor around here is around here somewhere. I'm stupid. I'll find it. Because we took... What did we take the motor? Oh, we took the motor out of the Challenger to put in this. I remember now. I remember. I'm dumb. But y'all expected that from me. I'm okay, guys. I'm just messing with you. Now, since I, in my opinion, failed over here, I've got a question for you. I have this. And the hood's around here somewhere. I just seen it a minute ago. And I have this. I built this whenever you couldn't get much on online or anything in 2020. And it's got a big block with a 6-pack on it. But the only paint is the top and here. The rest of it's kind of glue bombish. As you can see, just gooped everywhere. Hang on, let me make sure there ain't no spiders. Because last time we seen this, there was a spider crawled out and tried to get me. I'm thinking about rebuilding this. Since I'm kind of in this rebuilding kick. Rebuild one, build one, rebuild kind of thing. Because I've got some pretty horrible builds that, well, horrible. They were good for the time I was building them. That I want to redo. Now this one is missing some of the front pieces. The bumper's around here somewhere, but it's missing the hood. And I think it's missing something else. I'm not really sure. But, and I'm sure some of this stuff won't survive taking it apart. But I'm going to build it as a custom. Maybe a gasser. I'm not going to build an altered because y'all seem to hate that. Because those videos just... So, I doubt I'm going to build an altered. Plus, there's not much room up here to move it forward. You just be able to move that forward and not that. So, it may end up being a straight axle gasser nostalgia type drag car. If we do it. If we do it. I don't know if I'm going to do it or not, to be honest. Because I kind of like to keep one... But this one's kind of already falling apart. I'd like to keep one that I did from when I started back up. It may be the Nash Bridges Barracuda after all that. But, and like I said, the altered wheelbases kind of flopped on the channel. So I don't know how many more I'll build on the channel. I'm going to build them, but I'm just not going to put them on the channel. But that's where I am on that. So... We got mud smeared all over it. And tape's how I keep the mud out of the door lines. Yeah. So that is where we are on everything. It's kind of a... I don't know. I don't know. I'm just kind of down right now on that. Which I'm sure we've all had. You all have had those builds. It's just that's my first one that I'm just like, I don't like it anymore. It was a good idea when I was doing it, but I don't like it now. So maybe next week I'll like it again. I don't know. It's just, it's not my style. My style, as you guys know, is stuff like this. You know. Why is that scooted so far back? I'm not messing with it on camera. It's stuff like that. But, I don't know. I will figure it all out, and y'all will see it in the next episode. This one wasn't the best episode, and I apologize, but it is what it is. I appreciate each and every one of you. Remember, no hate needed, just love, guys. I'll talk at you in the next one. Bye-bye.